I had you muted. Okay.
Oh, you had me muted. Okay. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Who do we have on? Let's see. Kathy Z. Happy fall, y'all. I'm in Broken Arrow today. House sitting my two favorite buddies while their owner and best friend Katie's having next. Oh, she's having neck surgery. I remember that. I'll be praying for her, Kathy. I will be praying for Katie. And you shared. Bless your heart. Thank you. Good morning, Debbie. Patricia, good morning. It is chilly outside. Diana, good morning. Fernanda. Is that right? Fernanda. Yes. Oh, okay. No sound. I think we got that fixed now finally. Hey, Becky, how are you? Good. And Diana and Donna. Good. Good morning. And Megan. Thank you so much for coming, you guys. So I don't really have anything for sale today, but I got to show you all the new exciting things at market. And I don't know if I'll get through all of them because I have buckets and totes and of stuff I brought home. And then I've ordered a whole bunch of stuff. So you're going to get to see some stuff that was at market. Some stuff I don't have here to show because they are shipping. So if you go out and you get on my site, or is it on Facebook? It's on Facebook on the Quilt Lady. Okay. Or yeah, Quilt Lady. Okay. On Facebook. Yes. If you go and you go back and look, I've just done some little short videos. The iron deal was fabulous. It's the shape of an iron. It's a silicone pad, like what you would set your deal, but it's got stirrups on the side. And so I'll get into all that fabulous stuff.
I'll try to post a link. I don't know if I can or not to that video.
Oh, okay. He's going to try to post a link to the video. But I've got a whole mess of stuff. I just got here a little bit ago and thrown some stuff out here. So it's going to kind of be hodgepodge. Not in any kind of order because I just, like I said, just got back home.
You had a great time. Read some of your...
Oh, okay. Hey, Linda. We did have a good time. Our feet hurt from walking that big, huge show. It was George R. Brown Convention Center, where it's always where festival and stuff is. Oh my goodness, there were so many people. It was not as big as 2019, but it was big. Lots and lots of people, lots of demos and all that. And I've got lots of demos planned. So I brought stuff home to make and show for you. So in the future, Wednesday mornings will probably be demos, just saying. And we may have keep a watch on Facebook because we may have little demos. I'll do demos and Bill can video or somebody, and then we'll put them out on Facebook. So you guys will know, okay? I'll have my little pal sitting here with me. Oops, you got my name in that here. I'll put her on this side there. Anyways. We've got so much stuff, y'all. It was so fun. It was really nice out there.
I posted the video of the iron thing, but don't go there now.
Okay,
stay and watch us.
Yeah, stay and watch us, and then you can go back to this iron video that I did. But it was Elaine likes the demos. Good, thanks, Elaine.
Fernanda is new.
Yeah, Fernanda's new. Welcome. And Megan. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you guys are coming. That's awesome. Love it. So I have so much stuff, like where to start. Okay. For the new ones, we don't have to go through the ordering because I'm not going to really have anything to order today. But I do want to let you know that if you see something that you like, I want to know if you like it or if you don't, or is like a pass on that, because that tells me what I need to order or go back and order more or whatever on. Okay. So let me know, yes, if you love it, or no, you don't really care for that. It's okay if you say, no, not my thing. That's fine. Don't just not say nothing. Let me know. So I have some feedback here.
We do have some new viewers.
Oh, there's Karen. Good. And Mary Beth. Good. Welcome. We're going to go through our intro. Okay. So I'm going to go through the intro since we've got new people. And so you guys can kind of see how this all works. Okay. And I'm Dawn, by the way. Okay. Our shop is called the Quilt Lady, and we are more than just a fabric store. Okay. We do long arm quilting, binding. Okay. Machine repair. That's Bill's job. Scissor sharpening. Another Bill's job. We do embroidery, AccuQuilt products, lots and lots of AccuQuilt products. Quilt making. So we are commissioned to do quilts if you need a quilt made. And then classes, lots of classes. And if we don't have what you want, let us know and we will get a class up for you. Okay. And we do alterations. Okay. So that's, and lots more, you guys. You guys can just, if you go look on quilt-lady.com, and Bill can drop the link in the comments, you'll see, you can just scroll through there and see what all we have. Oh, yes. And Becky's reminding you for the new ones, go to the website and register. So the only way you can order on here through the Facebook is registering on the website, because I've had people order before and they didn't register and I have no way to know who they were, and because they had a screen name and where to send it to. Got to have an address. So, okay. So he's posted that. Oh, Karen watched them and they were great. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. There's good new products out there. I love it. Love it. Okay. So let's zoom through the slides real quick. Okay. So here's the social media, you guys. Facebook is The Quilt Lady. Okay. Just think Oklahoma, The Quilt Lady. Okay. Okay. Instagram, same thing. The Quilt Lady. Okay. YouTube is just The Quilt Lady. Okay.
And I went to a lot of marketing classes about.
You come tell him. He's going to come tell you something. He's got something to say. Oh, wrong way. Oh, come this way.
Good morning, everyone. I went to a lot of marketing classes.
Come this way.
Marketing classes this last week, and to learn how to do a lot of this social media stuff. So hopefully you'll see some cool stuff
New
coming.
stuff.
I don't know. I hope so. I'm going to try.
There's a new thing. Well, not new, probably. Artificial intelligence. There was lots of classes on artificial intelligence. So he got to go to all those because that's not my thing. You know, the computers. I want to do the fun stuff. Okay. Retreats. So 2024 retreats.
Are you still
The retreat that's in 2 weeks sold out a year ago. Sold out a long time ago. So the retreats for 2024, they're $350, which I found out at market is not near enough. So there will be a price increase. I promise you that coming, because we don't make anything on retreats. It was just a fun thing for me to do. Okay. So went to lots of classes on that too. But March is almost sold out, I believe. May has got a few spots left, September, November. And I think there's some in those. But if you want to get your friends and come, go ahead and get those signed up. They're $350 for now. It's 5 days, 4 nights. All meals are paid for. I do all the meals except one. We go out to eat. We do a mystery project so long, which is really fun. You have no idea. I tell you maybe to bring a fat quarter or 2 fat quarters, and I bring everything else. The round robin, we have a center block. If you're not familiar with that, we have a center block. And then anybody I'll post that on our little Facebook site. It's a private Facebook site before we go. So anybody that comes will see the fabric, bring something that matches. And if you put a border around that, then if you've put a border on it, you're in the drawing at the end of the week, and someone wins that quilt top. It's really fun.
Looks like we have another new viewer.
We have a new Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. Welcome. And Sheila. Are you new, Sherry? I don't know if I've seen her name before. Well, welcome, girls. Welcome. And I don't think we have any guys on here yet. But anyways, the retreats and where mine are a little different. We do Proverbs 31. That's why they're called P31 retreats. Do a Proverbs 31 devotional every day. And so after dinner, we'll do a Proverbs 31. It's a short devotional, starts out short, kind of ends up getting long. But I love the participation. You go away having a lot of new friends, a lot of people. No one judges you. We all have our issues, all have our things, and just closeness. And I don't know, it's a new family. You'll love it. Oh, good. Well, welcome, Cherry, and all of you guys that are new.
Is it Cherry?
Is it Cherry or Sherry?
Diana Hall is new.
Diana, well, welcome. Finally got a day off on Wednesday. Oh, well, good. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. So if you watch us on Wednesday mornings, we're always at 9, and you can watch us and order all the way, anything that we have on from Wednesday morning to Thursday at noon, I believe. Is that right? And then you can order, you can still put down mine. We order with a mine and number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And you can still order, and we go pull those on Thursday afternoon and start making them. We'll send you an invoice is how it works. We email you an invoice. That's why you must register first. You have to go to our website and register, and we'll send you an invoice. Once that invoice is paid, we ship out, or you can come in and pick up. But either way, okay? And Sherry from Tuttle. Hey, Sherry. Good to have y'all.
I'm posting the links to the retreats.
Okay, he's posting a link to the retreats. Okay.
Individually.
Do what?
Each retreat.
Each retreat separate. So if you look down in there, that one, the first one's September. You got 2 Septembers.
September in there. Like next year. Yeah.
Oh, next year.
That's YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, that's YouTube and Facebook. Okay.
There'll be 2.
Yeah, me and computers. Okay, I'm going to get on to the fun stuff. Well, do we have any other slides?
No, hang on. Let me look. I don't know.
Let's look for any more slides, and then I'm going to get straight to the new stuff. So for all you guys that come on a little bit later, I'm not selling anything today. I'm just going to show you stuff from market. Okay, this is our block of the month. Now, there's a frenzy out there for these. It is a big frenzy. So if you are interested in these, please sign up now. I think my deadline actually is today to order
this one.
How many? I believe so. The kits. Yeah. And it may be already gone. I'm not sure. It's 12 months. It begins in January. These are the cutest door banners. I believe they're 27 wide, 27 wide by 36. So they're a whole yard long. They are so cute. If you can see that, it's in January, we start with April. Okay. So you've got plenty of time to get them made. You're not going to be behind. April is the Easter bunny, the chocolate bunny. And then we've got tulips. We've got ice cream cones and popsicles and the sun. We've got the 4th of July. We have little sunflowers and watermelon. We have the pencils for going back to school. So any teachers, any nursing home residents or assisted living residents, or just on your front door, these are so cute. I can't wait to get these in so I can start making them. The pumpkin, and then there's fall leaves. That's a Lori Holt one. The Christmas tree, and it's got Christmas tree, and it looks like maybe a nativity at the bottom. I don't know. I can't really tell. And then there's a snowman and snowflakes, the Valentine's, the love, and then I think it's just green flowers. It may be shamrocks, but to me, it looks like green flowers. So very, very cute, you guys. These are on the front of our website. When you first get in, it's $5 to register, so we can get all your names and make sure we get your orders. $43.99 a month. Okay, that sounds a little pricey. You're getting all the patterns to everything. You're getting, to each month, you're getting the pattern, you're getting the fabrics already pre-cut for each piece that you need to cut out. And then the cutest little boxes. These all come in their own little boxes, and I don't know, you can reuse those for gifts and stuff. So really cute, but there is a big frenzy in this world about these door banners. So if you want them, get them now. We also have Windsong. And if you look at one of my lives,
I haven't posted yet.
Oh, Bill hadn't posted it yet.
We posted today.
Okay. He's going to post today. This was actually made up, and we got to take pictures with it. I got my kit the day that we left for market. So I haven't got it made, of course, yet, but it will be. This is absolutely beautiful. It's $10 to register, $27.99 a month. And so what you do, this one starts in January, and it's a 12 month. Okay. So the first month, we're going to start with that block that's in the center. And it's not actually on the diagonal. That's extra pieces. So it's going to be a block in the center. Then that's the first month. And you get all the instructions on how all this is going to work. Second month, if you go straight up to the top, you see the two blocks. You've got a cool and warm block. So every month you'll get one that's cool, one that's warm. Okay. And they all go in this quilt, cool and warm colors. So you've got the turquoisey blues and then the rusty browns. You'll do 2 blocks every month after that. So this $27.99 is actually for 2 blocks. Okay. So you're getting 2 blocks for all that. And we just kind of go around because they're all different. We kind of go around that circle in the center, and then we start moving out. So really cool, you guys. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, very rich looking quilt.
108 square.
108 square. Yeah. This one's 108 square. It's beautiful. Okay. So if you want to do that, again, limited numbers, because we only ordered so many, limited numbers, then go ahead and sign up for that, because we are, I don't know if we may be past no, I think we can still order that. So if you want, I'll give you all this week and you guys can sign up for that. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy today. Okay. My next block of the month, this one begins in February. And the colors, this picture does not do this justice. This one is stunning. It is $10 to register, $26.99 a month. And it has all these different blocks, and it's just a 9-month. Okay. It just lasts 9 months. It's beautiful. I like the use of all the different shades and colors of background, just very subtle. And, you know, you've got your little log cabin, your half log cabin blocks. You've got all kinds of different blocks, and then they repeat around that circle or that center. Okay, so that one's 10 a month, 10 registration, $26.99 a month. Okay, that begins in February. So if you need something to give a gift for a friend or something, or a gift for a parent or a child, that would be perfect. Okay, we have one more block of the month. Mm-hmm. And that's Verona. This one is stunning also. You know, when you see the picture, it's like, well, it's okay. Oh my goodness, you should see the quilt. It is gorgeous. It's $10 registration, $26.99 a month. And you do not, I don't believe you set this on point. I believe it is blocks, and it's how it's put together. It is gorgeous. Yes, I'm sure it's blocks. It's beautiful, y'all. So sign up for that one too. That one begins in March, you guys, March. So we have the wind song and the door banners starting in January. And then we have one starting in February and this one starting in March. Okay. So we have it if you need to break it out a little bit. The thing is after Christmas, I always need something to look forward to, because then the blues kind of set in and it's like, oh, it's kind of humdrum. It's cold. Can't get outside. And so if you have, you know, give yourself a gift so you have something to look forward to, and you have something that comes each month, and it just makes you happy. It makes you feel good that you get a package in the mail, and then you get to open it up to all these beautiful colors. I don't know. I love it. I love it, you guys. And it gives you a project. You can work on it slowly. You can do them all at once when you get them at the end, or you can work on them. You have all month to get this block done, right? And some of them you have 2 blocks, but you have all month. So it's something to kind of get rid of the humdrums and get you going on something new. All right. So is Windsong pre-cut? No. Windsong has, do I have my package? Elaine, I don't have my package. Okay. He's going to go get it. And we'll show, it won't look like this. It's going to be, yeah, it's okay, Bill, because it's not going to look like that. Mine's all in one kit, so I can make the sample up. It is not pre-cut. It is, all of them just give you the fabric to cut, but they promised me all of this is easy cutting and easy piecing. Okay. So should be good. But I love the Windsong King. I love them all, and I'm going to try to get them all made, but you have to remember it's just me, and I've got lots of stuff to do. So, okay, good. All right, are we ready to go? Is that all our beginnings? Yep. Okay, so I'm in not any kind of order. I'm just going to show you guys. If you're interested, please, please, please put in there, don't put I love this, put I love the bear kit, or I love the camper kit, or whatever. So I'll know when I go back through these after I'm done what you're interested in, because I want to order what you guys want. That's the whole reason I went to market, right? Inspiration. And so I want to show you all these. Now, if I can just get organized. Okay. Let me put her up there. Okay. Oops, she's going to fall over. I don't have a very organized stack right here. Okay. One of the things that I got, one of the first things and I don't have Tara's purse. Tara made the cutest little purse. It was a little purse like for makeup, or you can do your lunch in it or whatever, but it was cute. And she had some cork that looked like this, and she had our fall leaves. We have a fabric that's got all different colors, all different shades of fall leaves, and it's beautiful. It's not the normal fall leaves. It's bright, so it's like purples and greens and oranges and blues. Beautiful. I'll try to get her to bring that purse back and let me show it to you. Okay, so we did get cork in. I did get a bolt of this, and so this has got is the cork, and it's kind, I don't know if you can see how, oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, and it's got gold shimmers through it. It's beautiful on a purse. So we've got that in, and I'm sorry I have no prices. Like I said, we got back last night, and I'm just showing you what we got. So don't know yet. Here's another cork that I just love. I think a billfold or a bag out of this, or partial on a purse, is beautiful. And it's thin enough that you can sew through it, but it's very, very strong. You cannot rip it. You know, I'm trying to rip it, and you're not going to rip it. So it's very strong. Okay. And then, hey, Linda. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Okay. And then we have this. This is more, I don't know if I can get this out of here. This is more cork. See if you can see that with the, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, there we go. That's probably better. It's got different variations of color. That's all cork also. Okay. So we'll be getting more cork in. I have no idea where we're going to put all this, you guys. We have a nice new building, and it's not stuffed, but after market might be. Hang on, let me silence my phone. Bill, would you come take this call, please? You'll have to hurry, though. Okay. So that's the cork. Linda, you just came on. We're showing all the stuff that I learned and got at market. And so I don't have any prices yet, but it's all coming. Okay. Well, I don't know when it's all coming. Okay. This is another kit that I will be getting, and this is all laser cut. You would want it laser cut because it's big. But they have different ones, but I picked out the elephant. The elephant's still very popular. The elephant is beautiful. Now they do have, and I need to get these ordered. They have a lion, or a lion, a giraffe, there was something else. But anyways, these are all laser cut. It's in this fabric. So you put and they have a big layout sheet. So you're going to put your layout or your pattern under it, or the layout sheet, sorry. Put your fusible or your fabric down, and then fuse these on. Okay. So beautiful. This is a 30 by 40. I love the elephant though. It's beautiful. They was all really pretty. I only had so much room. We was loaded to the hilt and had to add a luggage rack to the back to get it all home. So, okay. So that's all done. Okay. Let's see what else we got. 10 Sisters. You guys know we've been doing 10 Sisters. I did the class on the pumpkins. And if you're not familiar with 10 Sisters, it is a grid. fusible grid, and it has squares. So it's got 2.5 finish, or let's see, 2-inch finished, 1-inch, 1.5-inch finished, and 1-inch finished. And I think there's a 1/2-inch finished. So we have all that grid, but she's got different books of patterns. And so the thing is with her stuff is you can put these in the fair or whatever. Your points are just perfect. Did they have the Highland cow? The one that had the elephant? I don't think they had a Highland.
Looks like a Highland coup to me.
I don't think they had a Highland, Stacy. I know they had a giraffe and a lion, or maybe it was a tiger. Which one doesn't have the mane? It's the one that doesn't have the mane. The tiger. Okay, there was a tiger. I'm going to have to get out there. I've got way too much information in my head. Not sure. Okay, but I'll let you know, Stacy. Okay, so the 10 sisters, they have the square grid, which we have all the square grid. And then this is her new book. Okay, here's one with stars. That's the same as that one. Well, here's a couple more. Okay, so there's one. There's this one here was my favorite. It's just beautiful. It looks like leaves, but it's actually the bear paw, I believe, down in there. But very pretty. And their way of putting these together is totally different than ours, where we piece blocks. You cut the squares like you would to piece your blocks, and all you do is iron them to the grid. Okay, you iron them to the grid, and once you've got it all laid out, you take and you fold over that row. You leave it on that interfacing, fold over that row, and sew it. And the biggest part is cutting it out. Once you get it cut out, you lay it out and iron it together. It goes that fast. So really fun and a really good. I love 10 Sister stuff. So this is Carmen's. If you're interested, if you go out to, Bill can drop the link, go out to the website. You can see that I'm doing a class on the 10 Sisters here. Is it this weekend or next weekend? Or yes, you'll have to look out there and see. But it's a wall hanging, or you could do it a pillow. But it's got the background, and I've kind of got silvery Christmas tree or silvery trees like snow on them in the background. And then there's a red truck. It's Saturday. This Saturday. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's this Saturday. So if you want to take that, sign up. It's a red truck, and it's got a Christmas tree in the back. It is so beautiful. Love it. So if you want to learn how to use that, just sign up for that class coming this Saturday. Okay, that goes with that. All right, another one. I would love to get into wool. I do not sell wool at this moment, but I found several vendors, and I am going to try to, in the near future, get into wool. I'll probably start with wool kits and stuff like several of you have seen the little, you want to grab me the mittens, please? The little mittens and the little booties that I had made. Working on some more. I think they're hanging right there on the end cap. No, not the pattern, the actual little mittens. And they're in a kit, and they're all wool. Very fun handwork, little things to do, and you can slide your gift cards and stuff into them. Are they not hanging right there? Yeah, don't know where they are. Okay. Well, we have. You can hand me that pattern if you want to. We have some wool kits, so I am going to get into doing some wool. All right. He's pulling that. So here is some. This is a pattern, and it's got these little. They're called bowl stuffers, but they're little tiny pillows. And they have it's got the beads. This one is, it's got all the bowls in there, or all the stuffers in there, all the patterns. This one's got the beads for the pins, and this is on the pin cushion. Okay, so this is some of the ones that we have.
Kathy Z wanted warm feet, and we'll get that for her.
Wanted what?
Warm feet. Just tell Kathy.
Oh, warm feet. Okay, Kathy, we'll get you that warm feet. Okay, Christmas critters. So this is one that we have in the shop. it's wool mittens and wool booties or socks, and it's got all the little critters on there. See the fox and the bear, and see all the critters, the deer and all that, rabbit. Okay, and then the kit comes like this. It even has the little hangers in it, okay? You've got everything in there that you need to make that kit, all right? These run $21.99, but you get 6, and so it's a good deal. That's what I'm making now, the critters on mittens. Oh, good. Okay, so Kathy's making these. She can post them when she gets them done. I had them as a sample, and someone come in and bought the samples. Like, oh, no, I don't want to sell my samples. So anyways, I'm making them again. So here is the Christmas critters. And then we also have the gnomes. This is the Christmas gnomes in the kit, $21.99. And then these are, this isn't wool. These were both wool on wool. Okay. So you cut it out and you've got wool on wool. Then this one's an embroidery. You've got your mittens and you've got your embroidery. And then you put them together. And they're open in the middle because they've got a back. So they work really good. They great for gift cards or money or something, you know, some little something. Okay. And then this one is, I love this one. This one is Warm Hands. The mittens again. It's got the skate and the Santa. So these little kits are really, really cute. Got all your stuff in them. Okay, so I'm just showing you. This is the one I'm working on again because I made it. And so it's got the little, this is a little red Volkswagen. It's got a Christmas tree on top. There's another Christmas tree, the Noel, the Santa, the partridge in a pear tree, and a deer. Okay, they're very cute and good little things to work on in the car or sitting in your chair in the evening when you're wrapped up in your blanket because it's so cold outside.
I'll put links to these in the comments.
Okay, he's putting links to these in the comments, so we're not sitting.
They can just order them.
And then you can just order them on the website. Okay. All right.
Or let us know.
So these that I was showing you, that's got the little mitten things. I want to show you because I did pick up some. Sometimes you can get samples. This is about the only one I got. Well, one other that I got them out of. Okay, so here's one of them. This is the sewing fabric. So much fabric. That's me. That's my house. That's my shop. All this fabric. It's got cute little buttons. Okay. And then pedal power. And there's your singer. Yep. That cute. And this one is, I cut it twice, but it's still too short. Got the scissors and the tape measures at the side. That cute. This is one of my favorites, needles and pins. And this is the one, it has all the buttons, all these different colored buttons in there to make your pins. It's a tomato pin cushion with a little sharpener deal there. If you don't know what these are on your pin cushions, on the old tomatoes, it has stuff in there. You put your pins in there and you sharpen them just in and out, and it sharpens. Okay, to stitch. I love this one. Oh, get this way. It's got your spools of thread and your little buttons and embroidery going up the side and some rickrack. Isn't that cute? So that is, that's in that pattern. And then this one is buttons, and it's a button jar full of buttons. Button jar full of buttons. Okay. Those are so cute. So that's what this pattern is. All right. So we'll have these. Or if you're interested, please put down cotton and thread. No. It's sew time. SEWTIME. If you're interested. So I'll know what I need to get more of. Okay. Some of these I just bought a few to see how it was going to go. Some I bought a lot, and I bought so much stuff I can't even remember what I bought. There's a lot. Okay, so those are little wool kits. Another wool kit. This one's Lamb Farm Woolies, and if you want to try, this is squares. Okay, your blocks and different stars, and this is Lamb Farm Woolies. All right, really cute. That's a let's see what this, it doesn't tell me what size, but that's the That's the little kit, or the, sorry, not kit, pattern. Okay, let's see. There was all kinds of, and I think I put these in the other room, so we had all kinds of stuff. If you're going to do a lot of embroidery, we have embroidery floss. If you're interested in eleganza, this is wonderful. There's all kinds. If you use the spools, and we have spools and stuff that are, I mean, it's like skeins, but you do not have to pull the skein. This is like two pieces together. This is like two skeins. So these sets are pretty pricey, but I think this one's like $80 or something. But you get all the different colors, so you're not looking, and it's, you know, they're spools of them. Okay, so we'll have different sets and different colors of these. Okay. This is a new little thing. It's called ruler lip. So I know you guys know, if you look on our site, we have the rulers that have the lip on them. And so they will, you lay them out on your cutting mat, and they've got a little lip on the end. So it hooks to the end of your mat. So it's not going to tweak at the end, because you've got it held and it's hooked on to the end of your mat. So it's going to stay straight. Okay. Well, a lot of us have rulers, of course, that have never, or that doesn't have that lip on the end. So if you want to start with the lip on the end, that's great. We've got those. If you already have rulers, this one is called ruler lip. Okay. You can put it on your mat and on your ruler, and it will, you can see right there. See how that is? And it hooks to your mat, and it doesn't let that ruler slip. Okay. So you just pull it off and on, and we'll have these, the ruler lips. Okay. So let me know if you guys like these, if you think this is something you want. I'm not seeing any comments, so I'm not sure if I need to be answering anything. Okay. All right. If I have comments, just let me know. I don't know. Oh, there we are. Okay. I'm just not seeing the comments. So, okay. Lab Farm Woolies. Good. Debbie, those are so cute. So cute. Great idea for ruler grip. It is, Elaine. I've got a lot of, I do have the ruler grips now, or the ones with the lip. It's called lip edge ruler. But these, I've got a lot that are not. So this is going to work wonderful.
Existing ruler to a lip edge.
Yeah. Yeah. You can use your existing rulers. Okay. We'll talk about that in a sec. We got a lot of these jelly rolls. I purchased a lot of these. This is from Brewer, and these are all neutral colors. Okay. So all neutrals. So when I was sitting with the judge in the Colorado Quilt Show, and I was writing her comments down, okay, for each person. One of the things I really like now is the backgrounds to be different. Okay. So instead of having all one white background or all one gray background, they want to see white and tan and gray and all different colors of backgrounds. So it's something that I have got to get used to. I've started seeing the different backgrounds, you know, and I do love that. This one behind me has got different backgrounds, a light and a dark. They're all kind of in the cream fabrics, but this is one, this is a different one, this is a different one. And so they're all kind of different. So that is something that the judges like to see. And the judge that we had judged the Houston Quilt Show. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to have to make myself do this. But this is a jelly roll, and it's got, and I don't know a price on them yet. I bought a whole box of them, whole case of them. There, it's got all the neutrals. Okay. So all the neutral colors in here, and they're all cut to 2.5. So if you need a background strip, we'll have several of these. I also got in the same neutrals, the 5-inch squares. These are not pinked. Okay. Moda pinks theirs. These are not pinked. Some people like the pinked edges. Some people don't, but these, let's see if I can show you all. Same colors that's in that jelly roll. Okay. And then we got a package of 5 different fat quarters. Okay. So you've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 greens, 2 light blues, and a dark blue. And that's all called, where was it here? Neutrals. Yeah, they're considering all neutrals. Okay. All right. So we'll have a bunch of those. They've just got to get out of the case and get checked in. All right. One of the new things is Sashiko. And I don't know how many of you all know what Sashiko is. I actually have a machine. I have one of the very first machines that came to the U.S. from Japan. It's called Sashiko. And what it is it's a stitch that looks like it is hand quilted. And it's done by machine, though. So when I have to repair a quilt, which I don't really like to do, but if I have to repair a quilt, then I do the Sashiko, and it looks like the hand quilting. Okay, so this is a different kind. This is Sashiko by hand. This is the book, Patchwork Sashiko. So she had a coat and all kinds of different wearable art, but then wall art, like wall quilts. And then she had a great big giant quilt. And it was all done the Sashiko style. So see where it looks like it's all hand? It is all hand. Okay, it is all hand done. But this one, she uses pieces. So all those scrap pieces that you throw away, if you want to just lay them out on a, like I would put probably a muslin or something behind it. You could do iron-on interfacing probably and press those. You could probably just press them down. But this one is not done that way. This one, you add your pieces of fabric, just your pieces, and then you Sashiko through the entire thing. So it's not a block or anything. It's Sashiko. See how it's straight across? And then she's done a quilt, and the quilt had yarn as Sashiko thread through it. It was beautiful. So a new thing, I'll probably be doing a demo on this one at some point. Okay, so Sashiko, that's a new thing. I went by Bonash, and I sell Bonash. I have these both here at the shop, and I just assume you guys know how to use Bonash. So I will be doing a demo on that soon, because I had even forgotten all the things that it does. Okay. This is the complete starter set. Okay. The one in the Rust package is this complete starter set. It has your little sheets of, what do you call it? My mind went blank. The little pressing sheets in there. Okay. So it's got the little pressing sheets in there so you can fix things. This one is a refill bottle. Okay. So this is a refill. But what you do, if you have a hole in your jeans, and I know they buy them now with holes in their jeans, but if you have a legitimate hole in their jeans, Bill was always ripping his jeans. So if you have a hole in the jeans and it does not have a hole in it, you know, it's just a rip. So you're just going to lay that back together. You'll just get any kind of fabric that you want. You're not going to see, it's not going to show because your fabric's there, correct? Okay, so you're going to get some fabric. You're going to put a little Bonash on it, lay that jeans on top, your rip together, and press it. And you cannot even tell, well, if you can see that picture, see where the rip in the jean is, and then see where it's been fixed next to it, you can't tell. And then below that, you see the hole. There's actually a hole. You go in there and trim that up where all the threads and strings are off, okay? And then you put a patch on it, and I'll give you how to do that with this Bonash, okay? I am going to do a demo on this. This stuff is wonderful. If you have a rip in your leather chair or a rip in anything that needs to be fixed. I have a purse that needs to be fixed, so I'm going to try to do this with that, okay? So great stuff. It's going to take care of things that you won't have to go make over. Okay, and then also in Bonash is these iron cleaner sheets. They actually look like, they're just a short little sheet. They look like a dryer sheet, I guess. But they're different, very different than a dryer sheet. But it looks like this, okay? So, and it's kind of got a tacky thing to it. So if your iron has buildup, you know, and we sell iron cleaner also that I was using, these little sheets are great. So you would take this and put it over the side and clean your iron. It just steams it, right? It doesn't steam. It pulls it up. So, you know, usually when you use cleaner, it steams and everything smokes. These don't. They're great little cleaners. So I will demo that too. That's going to be one of the demos. Make me a stack of demos there. Some other things I got. We have Best Press. And now I have ordered, I believe I ordered. This is called Magic. It's like Best Press and it's unscented. So we have Best Press in all different scents and then some in unscented. These are all unscented. Okay. This is called Magic and it's a starch like Best Press. Okay. But this one is fragrance and flake free, which that's why Best Press is flake free also. Removes wrinkles and flattens seams, reduces stretch for point matching, and improves accuracy for cutting and sewing. So we will have these in different sizes also. All right. Back to the flannels real quick. I was on a flannel kick. Oh, Sheila, you use Magic all the time. Good, good. And Bonash dryer sheets work great from Elaine. Will it fix a rip in a couch? Yes, Donna, it does. And I will show you how, if there's a rip, say it's a quilt that's already quilted and you can't get to the back, you know, I will show you how on my demo, how to fix that. Or if you want to come in, I can show you. Yes, it will fix a rip in a couch. Okay. So back to the wool stuff. I found these woolies, and I've had woolies before. This is a charm. This one's got, I don't know how many in there. This is 42. See how much taller that is than a regular charm pack, but it's got all the different wools. So when you're going to do wool applique, it doesn't take very much. It's little pieces. So this might be the best way to go. You get a lot of colors, and then here's another set. I got two different kinds. Okay. So if you're interested in the woolies or doing any kind of handwork with wool, then please let me know. But this is woolies. And again, there's only 42 in this, but they're just that much thicker because they're wool, right? Okay. Went to the cutter place, and I've got more of these. They're down in the tub somewhere. This one is dual blades. Oh, I need my ring. There was a ring down here too. You want to come dig over here? Let him dig down there and see. But this is from Thread Cutters. Okay. It's a gentleman that's come up with these. This one actually goes on the side of your machine. So yes, these were on Shark Tank. Shark Tank, Damon helped them get this out and about. Okay. There should be several things down there. Yeah. Because I got a lot of their stuff. So this one actually fits on the side of your machine. So a lot of these are being put on featherweights or any machine that doesn't have a thread cutter on the side, you know, so you don't have to clip. It's got the thread cutter. Now, speaking of that, if you put this on, you know, I have the thread cutters that stand. So when you chain piece, you can go through there and cut so much faster. You can put these little ones on your table. And just right down in front or anywhere out of the way, but put them on your table. And then when you thread or you chain sew, all you have to do, it's a little teeny tiny, is go through there and whack them off. Okay. So I didn't even think of that. I've had the big ones that I have to go with. And I thought this is going to go in my everywhere on all my machines and in my retreat bag where I have my machines and I don't have to take one big thing. Right. So there's a thread cutter that goes on the side of the machine. This one is a zipper pull thread cutter. Okay, so it's got the zipper pull up here and it's got two-sided thread cutter. And so this one, you can, it is very sharp. He had cording, like a cord, and then he had crochet thread. Okay. It cut that just like that. And there was no strings. It was very nice, sharp cut. And so this, put it on your bag, on your zipper bag that you carry your little tools in, and you've got your thread cutter. If you go on the airplane and you need a bag and a cutter so you can do your handwork, this is perfect. Perfect. Love the thread cutters. Good. Okay. Then we have, this is a set, and it's got the, oh, that's all inside. Okay. So this has got the little ring, and I did love this. I did love this little ring. And I got some of these. The little ring you can put around your finger, and you've got your thread cutter right there on your finger, or right there on your finger, and do it on your non-dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to stitch with my right hand. I'll have my cutter on my left hand. And so when you're done, you just go through there and pull it off. Great. Then when you're not using it, you wrap it around a spool of thread. So I love that idea. You wrap it around the spool of thread, you wind off your thread, and then you just cut it. And you put it in your bag, and your spool of thread does not unwind because it has this. So multiple purposes there. Love these little cutters. And then there's a little bag in this one that you put your ring into. This one is Thread Cutter's Long Nose Snipper. So this has got a snip, and then it's also got the thread cutter. It's got a hook that you can hook it onto. Okay, so you can hook it so you don't lose it. When you're in the car riding and you need a thread cutter and scissors and everything, it's all in one. Okay, so on the plane or in the car, it's all in one. Makes it nice, so you're not having to come up with multiple tools. Okay, and again, Damon is the one that partnered with these guys to do the what do you call it? Yes, but what is it called? The show?
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. Yes. Yeah, Damon was the one that partnered with them on Shark Tank. All right. Oh, one more. Here's, okay, that's the big snips that you've seen. These are little snips, and I really kind of like these. Well, let me get them where you can see them. I kind of like these. They're small. They've got really sharp snips on it and a thread cutter. Add that to your stuff, and it's a little less to carry, a little less for it to get down in your chair or in the car. All the way back from market, we stitched. The girls, we all stitched while Bill drove us, and I had my stuff all over here at the side. Hello, good morning. Okay. Then we had, oh gosh, I'm running behind. If you guys need to go, that's fine. I've got lots more to show though. This is handy tape, self-adhesive measuring tape. Okay, so it is an actual tape measure. It's adhesive. So when you are sewing, whether you're at retreat or at home, you take this off and you strip it out on your table, okay, or wherever you want to put it. If you have a table that you sew with that fits around your machine, put it on that. And then it's a very fast, easy measuring guide, right? Very fast and easy. You don't have to look for a ruler to measure and see if your 1/4 inch pieces are 1/4 inch, or this block needs to be a 4.5 inch or 6.5 inch or whatever. You've got it right there. So really neat stuff. All right. This I was really excited about. And I bought several patterns. I got a whole bag full of patterns of these. Okay, and I even bought a sample. So this is a cute little wall hanging, or it can be a purse or a bag or a quilt. Okay, and it's kind of 3D. You see these that pop out, and it's the leaf. You do the leaf, and it's how you sew it, and it's two-sided. You put it on there, and you put these fancy little buttons, and I have the buttons. Put the fancy little buttons in the center. Okay. So we have these patterns. This is the pattern and popped color. And we do have these, they're not checked in. Don't know how much they are yet until we give us a day or two to get these checked in. Okay, so that's the sample for that. And they had this in a whole big quilt. It was beautiful. But a bag or a purse or anything like that for someone would be really pretty too. Okay, everybody's looking at the teddy bears, and we make teddy bears for people. If you want a teddy bear made out of your clothing, that's great. we've got the teddy bear patterns with us. We brought them home. Here's the teddy. I think this one needs a bandana or something, or a necklace, but this one is, they have the teddy bears. They had the Highland cow.
They have all sorts.
What other animals did they have?
I'd have to look.
So
I can-
Melanie and Bill went to this booth and picked these up for me. And so I got there, but most of their stuff was gone. It was
Very popular.
very popular. The first day, these were all gone. So
They're from Australia.
Australia, they're from Australia. So we've got the bears and we have the patterns. They have the eyes included. And so they're this size, but I think this would be really cute out of denim, and then do a really pretty fuchsia or something bright as their petals of their feet. Or, you could do it out of scraps, but isn't that cute? Love that. Okay, so we'll have the teddy bears and we'll have the Highland cow. There's a lot of different, animals that they had, but we got one to bring back and show. All right. Another thing that I was really excited about was these, and this is Bo Nash again, was these new ironing boards. Okay. It's all folded up. I know this is a regular ironing board. My ironing boards at home, Bill has made, and they're actually a board. So they're rectangle, but then I have an ironing board that you pull up, a regular ironing board, and it's wide. It's like the European style or something. So then they have these great big. Okay, so here's the big, here's the small. Or this is the regular, this is the larger one. So for a better word, I don't really have a right way to say it, but it's kind of a peel and stick. Okay, kind of a peel and stick. So you will take this, and it's got a backing on it, but you would clean your grates off, just that you can just go get the cheap ironing board, actually clean your grates off, and then you peel the backing off of this. You can have the foam and stuff, but you peel the backing off, and then it goes down, and once it's hooked to the bottom, it's there. Okay, so it's not going to slide. Your pieces that slide around, it has a little bit of a grip to it. It will not slide on this. Okay, I have troubles with mine because it's got a drawstring around it, and my board is bigger, so it doesn't fit perfectly. It doesn't really go under the ironing board, and so this, I was thrilled to find this, and then I don't have to keep pulling that off. It's washable. You can't take it off and wash it, but you get just soap and water and wash it down. It's not supposed to stain. If there gets any kind of water, it's repellent. She poured water out on top of this, and it's set on top. You just take a sponge, clean it off, just wipe it away. So it was great stuff. So I'm real excited to put this on my boards. Okay, so like I said, we have large and small of that. And then where's my other piece of that? I should have another one of these, honey, that's front and back. Oh, no, wait a minute. This is the front and back. Okay, I have the boards. Sorry. I have the boards small and large. This is the front and back. This is the one that you're going to take with you on retreat, or if you have a small space, if you're in your camper and you're wanting a small space. Okay, so you have your pressing sheet on one side. You have your ironing mat on the other side. So this one does not stick to your board, but you've got your pressing mat, like if you're doing applique, okay, or anything with your Bo Nash, your fusible, and then your ironing mat, your board, okay. The Bo Nash, when she was demoing it, you can also use it for applique. So I'm real excited to get that. I've got to get some samples together, but I'm real excited to get that and do a demo for you, because that's exciting. Some other kits that we bought. This one I loved. The quilt on it was just beautiful. And this is all the campers. Okay, different campers, different times of the year. So you see the scarecrow outside the camper. Got a snowman outside the camper, but it was really cute. Loved this. And I think I've got, I don't know, 2 or 3, 4 kits of that. Okay, that's the camper. Let's see what else. Oh, something new that I really loved. These are not a jelly roll. These are binding. Okay, it is not bias. It is not bias. So you're not going to use this on round, anything curved. This is going to be straight edge binding. So if you've just got a straight edge quilt, the bindings, I picked up black, navy, and here's the black and navy. And then this one is an ombre. It goes from light gray to dark gray. So I picked those up. They're 13 yards, and it's all one strip. Okay, so nothing is pieced together. I thought that was genius. You don't have to stop and do your anything. 13 yards, that should cover any size quilt. And all you have to do is press it together. Pardon?
That's a lot of inches.
That's a lot of inches. All you have to do is press it together and make your binding and sew it on. Okay? So I have these, and if you want them in different colors, there was every kind of ombre, every kind of color. I just tried to get neutrals so it would fit on like most of our things. But if you have a color specific, I can get those also. Okay. Is this Woolies? No, that's an Andover pack. I'll wait on that. All right. What is this? Oh, this is the teddy bear. So here's a bunch of patterns. That's the teddy bear pattern, and you can see what they've done with the different colors. Isn't that cute? You could even embroider the name on the little belly of it. Okay. And I can tell you now what they have. They've got a tiger, a bear, a monkey, a Santa, a puppy dog, a dachshund, a dinosaur, 2 dinosaurs, a fox, a lizard, a chicken, and a panda. So, and a turkey. They've got a little bit of everything, all kinds of different animals. Okay, so that's the bear thing. And then we got buttons, all the buttons for the eyes. Okay.
Cherry says she's interested in a large ironing board color to make sure she registers.
Here. Who is this?
Cherry. Make sure
Oh, Cherry. Okay, if
Make
you're
sure you
interested in the large
register.
ironing board, be sure and register so we know how to get to you, girl.
Get hold of it.
Okay, I've done that, and I've done the iron cleaner. I've done all those. Okay, another new thing that was out, and I believe this was Michael Miller. If you look online, you'll see a picture of me and Michael Miller, and I had a picture with Kay Fassett. And if it's not Kathy or Kay, if you think safe, Kafe. It's Kay Fassett. And then I had a picture with by Annie. I had a picture with her. Since we had won her contest, she gave me a pin to wear at market that we was the local quilt shop, that we won the local quilt shop, the best quilt shop in Oklahoma. So I got to wear that at market. So this is some new stuff. This is from Michael Miller, and this is called Patina. It's beautiful. Look at the colors. It's not solid. It's got texture to it, and I love all the colors in it. Okay, so we've got charms, jelly rolls. Okay, see if I can get you. There's the jelly roll. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There. Okay, and that's pretty. This one's called Patina, and we have layer cakes in that also. Charms, layer cakes, and jelly rolls. All right, what's in this big box? Oh, that was these. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have down here that I can show? Hand me those bags. Let's see. I know I'm over my time, but
People hanging in with
it was so exciting, guys. I wish you guys could all come. Oh, this whole bag is wool. I got a ton of wool.
Lainey's excited.
I got a ton of wool to do. We'll probably be kitting that though instead of being putting wool out. Let's see what. Let me see that bag there. So this is some of the things, and I'm hoping to get this made, but I don't know if I'll get it made by Christmas. This is the little town of Bethlehem, the nativity, and it's all done in wool. Okay. And then I've learned about the needles, what needle to use when you're wool on wool, putting wool pieces on wool, and what to do when you're putting wool on cotton or cotton on wool. Different needles, different threads, okay? Or same needles, different threads, sorry. So I have the nativity, and then this one was a beautiful scene. They had lots of these, but this scene, so much prettier than in here. It grabbed my attention. It's really, really pretty. Okay. This is Buttermilk Basin Holiday Scenery Bulb. Okay. And let's see. Oh, the mats that you guys take with you to retreats and stuff, and you go to church and so or whatever. Here's a mat bag. These were really cute. There's 2 sizes in this. They had both sizes there. So depending on what size of mat you had, this bag was handy. And these up here were pockets so you could put your cutters and rulers and stuff like that in. But these were really, really pretty and very popular. This quilt, beautiful sunset stroll. I'll show you some of these I picked up. You guys can come in and look at these. This one is chalked, very simple pattern, but kind of the stained glass look. Okay. Okay. Oh, we found a new scissor dealer. Y'all are gonna love these scissors. And we still like our Gingers. I've lost my whole train of thought. We still love our Gingers, but these are really nice. Let me get it open. Okay. Comes in a nice gift box. Okay. Pinking shears. Every pinking shear I have ever owned is a little bit, you know. These cut so nice and so smooth. They cut right through. They're wonderful. So if you're canning jelly and you're giving it to all your neighbors, which is kind of what I do for my neighbors, bread and jelly, then these will do the little toppers, you know, cut your little round circles for the top of your jelly jars or whatever that you're going to do that you want to do gingers for. If you've got a raw edge applique, if you want to clip them with this, it's great. Okay. So these are pardon? Oh, these are the pink. Okay. These are the pinking shears. So we got those. They had snips. They had all kinds of stuff. I didn't get any snips, but there should be more of these scissors, honey. The gold handled ones, if you'll find those. This one is a 10-inch. So if you're cutting a lot, you know, long, they had the smooth, and they've got the rubber handle. So they're easy on the hands, very slick. Really like these. They just cut like melted butter. It's wonderful. So really like these, and everybody that went with me, they found these first and come and said, "You've got to look at these scissors. They're just awesome," and they are awesome. And then it was from the scissor place. It'll be in a scissor bag probably. And then here is the 9-inch. So we have the 10-inch, and this is the 9-inch. Okay, very nice. If you want to come in and look at these, be glad to take them out of the box and show them to you. All right. So we got new scissors. Let's see what else I got. In the scissor stuff, and I don't have it here, obviously, there is some that, the one thing that we love about Karen K. Buckley is that they've got the larger handholds that you can put in there. These also have the larger handholds, both sides. And some of them are little bitty. You can take on the airplane. They guarantee that if they take them on the airplane, that you can call them and they will send you another pair. They're not supposed to. You should be able to take them unless it's under or over a 4-inch blade. Got to have it under a 4-inch from the screw out to the tip. But if they do, they're guaranteed. So, but they're great little scissors, and I've got them somewhere, just don't know where. If y'all see this, me flying in here by the seat of my pants. This one, this Tuscan Vintage, that's one of the new patterns that we've got from 4th and Main. Jelly rolls. Okay, this guy, this guy that writes these, I have him scheduled for June. I can't remember. I think it's the second week in June, second or third week in June. And he's coming. I'm going to do a trunk show, and a class at the shop. Okay, so if you're interested in these are some of his patterns. This one is, they're all beautiful. And I just picked up a few. Yeah, that's the star. He had a bunch of stuff, but he does the Annies, the Annies that they have. This is a mix and match sampler. He had some beautiful, beautiful samples there. So we'll be having him. I set up a trunk show and a class with him in June. And then I've got 2 other trunk shows and classes coming, and more on that later. One other thing is the Lori Holt. I know I have lots of followers of Lori Holt. So they just gave me the lookbook because I ordered all this. So this is the sew along. Okay, this is the sew along. Would you take my name down off that, please? Okay, so this is the sew along. Oh, they know me. Okay, so this is the sew along. This is the snowman. This one, I believe, I get the fabric in June, I believe. And so I think this one will start pretty close to July or August, I would say. This is the sew along for Lori Holt. Okay. Then I got, this is some of the fabrics. I mean, they have tons and tons of fabrics. And I love her stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we got this set. That's the bulbs. Okay, the Christmas bulbs. It comes in a box here, and then you can reuse that box, and it's squared off to put all your Christmas ornaments in. Okay, that's really cute. We also got, that's the same one I just showed you, the sew along. We also got the snowman. Okay, we got the snowman, and this is a pattern. Okay, and we've got the fabric to do that. And then we got, I don't know if I got that one or not. We've got this Christmas tree, the colored one, this one here. And then we also got puzzles and needle minders and zipper pulls and all that stuff to match that one. Okay. This fabric comes, not sure. I think this starts in May. This is the scarecrow. And this is a sew along. So the first one, if you can kind of see this sew along, it's dissected snowman is what it looks like to me. And then the pattern is the full, if you just get the pattern as the snowman put together. This is a dissected scarecrow. And then you'll have one that's put together. Okay, so this one is the sew along. And so you've got to come in and get the fabrics and stuff. It's a fat quarter pack. We got this one with a pumpkin, and it has the pumpkin box that you can reuse. Yeah, it's really cute. That one was really, really cute. Of course, they have these all made up, and they looked good. Okay, that was the scarecrow again. Let's see. Here's the scarecrow put together. So this one will have the pattern on. We've ordered the pattern, so whenever they get off the press, they'll be here. And then we'll have the fabric for this. Okay, it was really cute. And we got the scarecrow pin. Let's see. This is available in April. We got the scarecrow needle minder, which is this. And then we got these pieces that are the zipper pulls. Okay, so sorry I had to show you on the lookbook, but anyways, you guys, I have like 3 more tubs and I've got to get you off here. So let me know what you like, what you've seen, and if there's any specific thing that you've seen that you want to have a demo on, let me know. I'll try to show these next week. I got a whole month of patterns that got the buttons and everything in them. They're really cute. I am bringing on the Little Red Button Company. I've got tons of little stuff from them with little red buttons that is just darling. So many new things. so many new things. It's just exciting. So y'all either come in and see us, give us a few days to get these marked, and let me find the invoices so Lainey can check them all in, and then give us a couple days and we'll have these out and ready. Okay. If there's anything you want, let me know and I'll see to it that we get it. All right, you guys have a great week and we'll see you next week. Bye.